Welcome you all in Java class. In last video, I have discussed about the implicit typecasting. So first, I will discuss the typecasting. The typecasting process of converting the value of one data type to value of another data type. There are two types: implicit typecasting. Java automatically converts one data type to another data type. Second one is explicit typecasting. We need to convert manually from one data type to another data type. Okay, in last class we have discussed about the implicit typecasting. So in this video I will discuss implicit typecasting. Okay, first I will discuss the problem with the implicit typecasting. So let's move to the notepad. So I will create a simple class, that is test1. So I will create a class. I have created a class, that is class test1. So class has one opening brace and closing brace. Okay, so class test1 contains a main method, that is public static void main string args. So main method is one opening brace and brace. Whatever you do inside that, you just do it in opening brace and closing brace. Okay, so here I will create a variable of type int a. I will store 10. Next I will convert. So before converting, I will just print a message, that is the value of a, and I will display the value of a. System.out of println. So for the value of is the value. So here I am just concatenation. So I am just, this is a string, I am passing a string to a println method with a value a. So string is the value of a is. So this is the string. I am concatenating this string into a value of a. Here the value of a is 10. It will print the value of a is 10. Okay. So I am using concatenation operator to combine the string with a variable, the value of variable. Okay. So next what I will do is I will just convert integer into a double. Okay. So I will create a double, or I will create a float. Yes, I will just go for the double only. Double d. So I will just convert the value of a into a double. Just assign the value of a to a. So here initially value of a is 10, that is of type integer. I am converting 10 into a d. Okay. So here Java automatically converts the value of a, that is 10, to a double. See here, double is which contains the number with the decimal point, whereas integer which contains the number without decimal point. So here 10 is the number of type integer which is don't have any decimal point. Okay. Suppose once you convert into a double, then the value of a means 10 will be converted into a double, that will display 10.0. Okay, so d is storing 10.0 because type of d is here double. So initially here int is 10 because it is an integer. It does not contain any point, decimal point. Once you convert into a d, it contains a decimal point. Now here the value of d is here 10.0. Okay, let's I will just print the value of d here. Println the value of d is just of t. Okay, so this is called Java will converting the value of int to value of double. Okay, so Java automatically converts the 10 into a 10.0. Okay, let me execute this program. Just to go to file and save the program. So here my file name is test1. I will save it test1.java. So here my class name is test1. So we need to save the file name as class name. So here test1.java, file is test1.java. Click on save as type, make it all files. Okay, so click on save button. Okay, so file successfully saved. Now I will compile the program. I will open command prompt. My file is available in A drive. Just move to the A drive. So inside the A drive I have a folder that is Java. Just change the directory with help of the cd command. Folder name is here Java. So we are in Java folder. Okay, so file is I want to run this file means test1.java. How to run the file? That is javac test1 test1.java. Okay, suppose here is one error, that is test1. So I have made mistake in file typing. So test1.java. Okay, so I will just press enter. Okay, so there is no any errors successfully compiled. So now I will run the program with help of Java. So Java test1. So here the value of initial integer, displaying the initial integer value, that is 10. After converting, it is displaying 10.0. So this is called an implicit type conversion. So here is I am declaring int and here is double. Suppose I want to convert double to int, so it is not possible. Okay, let me show you. So I will make it double. So I will just put 10.0 here. Okay, so I will convert into a int. Okay, so I am doing vice versa. First it was I was converting into int to double. So now I am converting double to int. Let me check. We will just save the program. I will run the program. Javac test1.java. So I am getting here possible loss of precision from double required int. Okay, so what will happen is we can Java will convert into double, but Java cannot convert double to int because the size of double is more than int. Okay, Java can convert int to double because int has low bytes, double has more bytes, right? More size. Okay, so it is the possible where the size of the int is less than double, but we cannot convert double to int. Java will not convert double to int because int size is less than double. Int size of the int is less than double. Okay, so there is how to convert. I will show you how to convert double to int. So here just pass a type which you want to convert into. Type I want to convert into int, so I will just pass int. So just variable name here. Here variable name is a. Here variable name is a. See here. So this is called as explicit conversation. Explicit conversation. Okay, so Java will convert into to double, but Java cannot convert double to int. Okay, so Java will convert automatically into double, so called as implicit conversion. Java cannot convert double to int. So we need to convert manually here. How to manually? Int d in bracket type of data which we want to convert and variable. So this is called as explicit conversation. Means we need to convert manually. Okay. So just I will save the program and now I will run the program. Okay, go to file. See here how to compile. Just Javac test1. So I am getting error. So first I will compile it. JavaC test1.java. Okay, so successfully compiled. Now I will run the test1. See here the value of a is 10.0 and value of d is here 10. So I will just make it here colon, that makes sense. So I will just keep space here. No, I will show recompile. Okay, how to compile the job from JavaC test1.java. Okay, so next how to run the job code JavaC. See here the value of a is 10.0 and value of b is 10. So this is the typecasting. First one is typecasting is nothing but converting the conversion from one data type to converting the one value of one data type to another data type called as typecasting or type conversion. There are two types. One is implicit conversion and another is explicit conversion. Implicit conversion is there is Java will automatically convert one data type to another data type. Explicit conversion means we need to convert manually one data type to another data type. You can Java will convert int to double, but Java cannot convert double to int. So we need to go for the explicit conversion. So this is about the today's this is about the typing cast. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Stay home. Stay safe.